November 2018, last year, Dianella Sloan's brother sadly passed away. David, his name is there. And I was just wondering if there was a message from David. I wonder what it is. Not if there's a message, but what the message is. Let's try and be a bit upbeat. For this we'll use these mediumship cards here, often referred to as conversation cards. I suppose they're a bit like a phrase book for the other side to use to communicate with us, aren't they? Like we use spirit board and other forms of communication. I've got a seance trumpet here. It's got like a band, like a fluorescent band, so when you're sitting in the dark it lights up, and it's thought to move if there's the spirit present or whatever. Maybe we could try some trumpet seances, maybe to some later date, but for now we'll be using these cards. What we'll do as we shuffle the cards, we just simply ask, Spirit of David, we ask for your presence. Commune with us, David, through these cards and move among us. Have you got a message for your sister? What's the message that you've got there for your sister, Dianella? Dianella, correction there. I wonder what that will be. Spirit of David, we ask for your presence. Commune with us, David, through these cards and move among us. Blessed be to David and all absent friends. And we cut the deck. Where the deck splits is where David's message has now been left by David, of course. And we'll just pop the cards nicely there, where you can see them. And David has now joined us, haven't you, David? So welcome aboard the good ship, as you would say. I want to just thank you for your time. I want to thank you for your energy. I want to thank you for your love and for the message that you've brought there for Dianella there. I want to pull off the first card to see what the first thing you've got to say to your sister there. As we just flip the card nice and slowly there, not to disturb its energy or anything, just out of respect for spirit, out of respect for David there. And I notice he's just saying that we've been together in dreams. Sis. No, sis. Why sis? I don't know if that's something, is that a word he used? I don't know, I just got that sis, maybe it's just me. It could be just me, I don't know. But just saying, we've been together in dreams. When you've had a dream and you thought you were recalling something from the past, and it was just like a flashback or something of that nature, in a sort of strange way, it was me, because the only way I can communicate with you is through your dreams, is through the mind. It's the mind that sees, all said and done, isn't it? Even when we see ghosts and things like that, we don't actually see anything physical, because it's the mind that sees. Even when you look at my hand there, you look watching this video, even you're not seeing the video. It's your eyes. Your eyes don't actually see the video, your mind sees the video. Your mind makes out what the eyes pick up. The eyes are just lenses, they don't see themselves as such, do they? So it's the same sort of thing here, but instead of using your eyes as tools to see, you're using your mind, which is a more direct channel, isn't it, for spirit, of course, to connect with. And he's just saying that's the channel I've been using. I want to just flip the next card to see what else he's got to say here. It seems to be very popular just lately, doesn't it? He's just saying there's no such thing as death, and that's the reason I can do it, as if he's saying we've been together in dreams because there's no such thing as death. as if you could put because at the top or something like that, or a because card. Sometimes you want an and card or this and that card, but in this case you want to put like a because card there. As if he's saying because there's no such thing as death. That's the reason why I've been in your dreams. And nevertheless, life is for the living, not the dead. But remember, there's no such thing as death, so you don't have to worry about that part. And this is a very appropriate one, this one, isn't it? Here we just flip this nice and slow there to reveal. He's just saying that I am just a thought away. So even when you're not dreaming sort of involuntary, as you would say, and you can voluntarily think, as you would say, think of him, and he will see those thoughts. He's just a thought away. I'm just a thought away. That's interesting, isn't it? How all these sort of are all tying together there, as if it's because I'm not dead. We've been together in dreams, and I'm just a thought away because I'm not dead. Like as if it works in that, it's like as if the centre one connects to the other two, and instead of just being a this, that and the other, or beginning, middle and end, there seems to be that sort of connection going on, doesn't there? I sounds two, I don't know, two more, three, okay, then three. I just heard two and then three. We'll pull three more here. He's just saying it's not your fault, Sis. It's not your fault. Sis, why I'm thinking of Sis, I don't know. Sorry, it could be just me. But he's just saying it's not your fault, Sis. And don't go hanging your head in shame. That is not your fault. But I'll always point you in the right direction. As if, I don't know where this is leading, but it's like as if he's owning up to he went in the wrong direction. I don't know why. I honestly don't. I'm going to pull out the third one here quickly there. We should do it more respectfully, but as slowly as you say. But he's just saying you have nothing to feel guilty about. It's not your fault. It's not your fault, Sis. I'll always point you in the right direction. You've got nothing to feel guilty about. Maybe I'm wrong on that score. There's this one hanging off here. I'm going to pull that one off. There you are. That makes it so it's not hanging off now. What's this about? This will be interesting. And he's he's just saying that if I had known then, if I'd have known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. That sort of says it, doesn't it? I don't know if that's the confession, I don't know, but I'll always point you in the right direction. And the reason it is the way it is because, well, I'm not going off the rails, but certainly I don't know what this is about. I hope I'm wrong actually, but this is what I'm getting from it. If you can see something there as well, take a look at them by all means. But I think for now, David, I want to just we'll say goodbye to you for now. Just for now, of course. We can always get in touch again about later on, can't we? Have another word. But for now, we'll just get your cards there, David, and I'll just put them nicely on the deck there, just neatly for you. And then we'll just get the rest of the deck here. And as we place the rest of the deck and lay you to rest, David, I just want to say, love is the law, love is the bond. Merry did we meet, merry do we now part, and merry may we meet again. Until next time, farewell, David, and it was very pleased to meet you. It was a privilege to have just had a word, a quick flicker there. Okay, thanks very much. That sort of clarified that. Thanks again, David. Take care now. Blessed be to David and all absent friends.